So did I hit my goal of running the 5K under 30 minutes? Yeah, I did. Cue the excitement montage.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
If you're here for the first time, welcome to Kanika RN. In the month of January, I had set a goal of running a 5K under 30 minutes. And this is a goal that has been on my mind for a long time. I've been working towards it for a long time. Actually, no, scratch that. That's not true. I haven't been working towards it. I've been daydreaming about it and talking about it and complaining about it for a long time. But in the month of January, I decided that no matter what happens, I am hitting this goal of running a 5K under 30 minutes. And the plan was going relatively well to begin with. So I started at 1 mile. I did it all on the treadmill, all indoors, so weather couldn't be an excuse. I started at 1 mile, and every time I went to the gym, I increased the distance by 0.1, but I kept the pace the same. I still kept it at a 5K under 30 pace, so 6 miles an hour. And it was going decently up until about 2 miles, 2.2 miles. And then right when I hit like 2.2, 2.4, I started getting so nauseous, and I stayed at that 2.2 for several days, and just every time, super short of breath, super nauseous. It was a challenge every day, like don't get me wrong, it was never comfortable. I hated it pretty much every day, but it never got super uncomfortable till around that 2.2, 2.4 miles. And I tried to vary up the way that I was eating before, so sometimes I went on empty stomach. I tried that. I tried having like a snack, like a banana or some dates, a little snack, then running like an hour or two after. Same thing, 2.2, 2.4, I started feeling nauseous. Then I tried running in the evening to see if that made a difference. Same thing. Every time I got to that 2.4 mark, short of breath, super nauseous. So ultimately I had to complete the goal differently than I had planned on, but it still worked. So what I did was I ran a mile, then I paused for 30 seconds, just super duper slow walk, then ran another mile, super duper slow walk for 30 seconds, and then I ran 1.1 to finish my 3.1 or my 5K. And that actually worked out. That's what I did my last day. I did that last Saturday, and I was like, woo, we done. So honestly, guys, the most difficult part of this challenge, I knew it was gonna be mental. I knew this was a 90% mental, 10% physical. Physically, this wasn't something that felt just super duper out of my reach. I'm relatively active, and I was like, I know I can do this. It's just this mental hurdle that I built up in my head, and I was like, I'm going to break past this. I have to thank one of my favorite people in the world, Jennifer Queen, for helping with this, even though she doesn't know that she helped me with this. Jennifer did just this crazy, amazing thing. She did a hike called the PCT, which is from Mexico to Canada. You heard that correct. Mexico to Canada. It's a 2,600 mile hike, and she did that last year. So I was talking to her afterwards about it, and I was like, Jennifer, dude, did you really think you were going to complete this? Or was this one of those things of like, I'm going to try, if it happens, great. And she said, Kanika, honestly, the day that I started, I knew I was going to finish. It's not cockiness or anything, but in my mind, I didn't allow myself any alternative. And I took that same spirit and applied it to this. And I said, the day that I set this goal, I knew I was going to finish. And again, not to sound cocky or anything, but I didn't allow myself an alternative in my mind. It's like, you've set this goal, you're going to do it. There is no room for thinking or anything else. That's it, you're going to do it. So I am happy to say that I hit the goal. So here's the real question. Do I like running now? Did I ever catch my second wind? Am I about to be one of those people that goes from 5K to 10K to half marathon to full marathon? No. So the unfortunate reality is that even despite doing this challenge, I still really don't like running. I never caught a second wind. There wasn't at any point where I sort of mentally was disengaged from the fact that I was running and I started to enjoy it. So I'm not sure if it's something, again, that's just mental and I've just decided that I don't like to run, or if it needs to be that I need to run outside instead of indoors, or maybe just a longer distance before I get there. But in either case, I am happy that I hit this goal because, like I said, it was more a mental challenge to overcome than anything. But there is a little component of the challenge left. I still have to run like an actual 5K, like with actual people in like a race environment outdoors. So I'll be doing that at some point in February and March. And I think after that, I think, like all great love stories, I think Running and I are gonna part ways after that. You know, in the cheesy rom-coms where people say it's not you, it's me? When Running and I part ways, I'm pretty sure the conversation is gonna go like, Running, it is you, it's not me. As I said before, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. If you have been here before, then dude, you're awesome. If you really enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, go ahead and subscribe. It's totally free, guys, to subscribe. And I will continue to see you guys every Thursday.
Until